Within each action is held intent, even without announcement. Unconscious intent is what has been manipulated by those controlling the planet. This has been accomplished in ways that by now are very public. Advertising, news media, education, and religion all serve their very specific agenda: to limit your life. This intent has been fulfilled, and no longer is it necessary to aggressively place it within society. Humanity carries out the remainder of the dialogue and programming with little encouragement. The products we buy are in fact those which have been put in front of us most often, those backed by wealth. It is the same with the news we hear, the movies we watch, the games we play, and the schools and churches we attend. Very early in the experiment, value was replaced with money, and that has driven everything. It is money that puts politicians in power and keeps specific programs in place. Without money, things fail. This upside-down idea has created within us a feeling of confusion, discomfort, and loss. Mistrust emerges as our internal sense of value seems irrelevant. We are supposed to want the most costly product or highest paying position. We are expected to admire what has been labeled success and power. These ideas override any internal sense of knowing and pushed aside. When you cannot reconcile the dilemma, you either drop out of polite society entirely, rebel, or lead a life of quiet desperation. Life was meant to be understood and experienced from an internal drive to explore and push the limits of your ability on every frontier: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. Life was not intended to be a battleground or a prison, but a platform for unlimited creation. Indeed, this is the force behind creation itself. There have been many references to consciousness as if it means an awareness of specific elitist or criminal activity. This may be part of the meaning, yet it does not encapsulate the true definition. Consciousness has implications for each action, word, and thought. It is not so much a looking at where it originated, but where it is heading. It is clarity of intent. It implies a decision has been made regarding the life you are engaged in, and the decision has been explored fully. We are born with full access to an internal truth. Who you are is not meant to be hidden, mysterious, or irrelevant. We are here to investigate and further explore creation. If there is mistrust around an idea that just feels right, that may be programming. As you push through these messages of doubt, you'll realize the depth and breadth of your authentic self. This demands intent and awareness of the road ahead. Every sovereign being is a pioneer. This implies both departure and unknown destinations. Consciousness is not only awareness, it is a constant force guiding our movements. Consciousness carries with it responsibility, as sovereignty does not recognize blame. A sovereign being is nobody's fault. A sovereign being is. To move out of the slavery mindset is to leave behind any dependence on blame, to accept that every moment is self-generated, and to celebrate the freedom in that fearlessly. Our value cannot be monetized. We are the ones we've been waiting for.